despite the maneuvers and challenges by the defense, the state will show that there is probable cause, that the defendant committed the murder of his wife, Caroline Carmichael.
Probable cause will be difficult, Your Honor, inasmuch as the medical examiner's autopsy was inconclusive.
Bruises found on the deceased's neck indicate force might have been used to either subdue her or force her underwater. In the course of the trial and after further consultation with forensic experts, we believe we can support the charge of murder. We have witnesses who will confirm the defendant's hostility toward his wife and his desire to be rid of her.
It appears that the prosecution is armed to the teeth with hearsay.
I would remind defense that this is a preliminary hearing. Hearsay is admissible.
Lab analysis verifies that footprints found by the poolside match the defendant's shoes. We have reason to believe he was in the area at or near the time of death. There was motive, and we believe that we can clearly establish method as well.
Rebuttal, Your Honor. The so-called evidence of the prosecution is nothing more than gossamer. And like gossamer, it falls apart when confronted by hard facts. Your Honor, I've just been informed that we have a new witness who will testify that the defendant was nowhere near his residence at the time in question, that Dr. Carmichael was, in fact, 30 miles away at the time of his wife's unfortunate death. And, Ms. Champlin, please tell the court, for the record, what do you do for a living?
I was Mrs. Carmichael's personal assistant. I handled all her appointments and correspondence. I lived in a wing of the house.
Please tell the court where Dr. Carmichael was at 10:25 a.m. on the day in question, at the time of his wife's death.
He was with me.
More specifically, please, where?
We were at the Koali Arms Hotel.
I see. And what were you doing there?
I believe the term is having an affair.
Why didn't you come forward sooner?
Alan, Dr. Carmichael told me not to. I believe he was trying to protect my reputation. But I couldn't sit back any longer. He would never hurt Mrs. Carmichael. And he couldn't have because he was with me.
Oh, man, I was gonna scare you, man. You blew it. How's it going? You missed me, huh?
Yeah.
What's up?
You up to speed on the Carmichael case?
Well, not really. I just got back in town. I haven't heard the latest. What?
Bad news. We checked out the guy's alibi. She did rent a room at the hotel that day, and a clerk there thinks he saw Carmichael. Thinks. He's not sure. It was just enough to hurt the case and get the judge wondering whether we have enough evidence to go to trial. You know, the guy already has an alibi.
Yeah.
So McCabe withdrew the charges.
He withdrew the charges?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so that's why this place looks like a funeral in here, huh?
He's not a happy man. He wants to see you the minute you get in.
All right.
Oh, Jake,
Good to see
you're
you.
back.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, there you are. Get in here and shut the door.
I'm very tired. I just spent 6 hours on a plane. If you're gonna yell, I'm leaving.
I'm glad to see you, Jake. No, open the door just a bit, just for a second. When I need my chief investigator the most, where the hell is he? Out of town, that's where.
I was investigating the Paloma kidnapping. You sent me, and why the hell are we yelling? What's going on?
I really got him going, huh? Look out there.
You need a hobby. You need to golf, needlepoint, pottery, something. I think it'd be healthy for you.
Sit down, sit down.
Okay. Seem pretty happy for a guy who just withdrew a case. What's going on?
I am. They snookered me, but now it's my shot.
What do you mean?
I don't trust that perfect alibi last second. It's too bad. But it occurred to me as I was sitting here contemplating my place in the universe that you were out of town. They don't know about you, Jake.
It's true. Want me to poke around?
Materialize in their lives. Carmichael sat in court with a damn smirk on his face, daring me to crack his perfect alibi. He's a murderer. I know it. He knows it. Get me the evidence I need to go back into court and refile murder charges. I want to nail the SOB.
But, Mr. Morris, why should I accept a new chauffeur when I'm perfectly happy with the one I've got? I mean,
I don't understand. I mean, Mark was always so reliable. Listen, the worst day he could have picked a drop out of me.
Well, I don't know all the details, sir, but Mr. Sinclair told me to get here as soon as possible.
But it's strange. I mean, it's not like Mr. Sinclair to call me without more notice.
Well, I hope you understand it's a matter of company policy.
Look, I don't care about your policy. If you know something, you tell me, or I'll find someone else who will.
Okay. All I know, sir, is it has something to do with some heavy-duty traffic violations. He lost his license about a month ago and didn't tell Mr. Sinclair, so that's what happened.
Okay. How long have you been chauffeuring, Hank?
3 years, sir. All my credentials are right there in the letter, I believe.
So, what would happen if I called to verify these references? Would that be all right?
Yes, sir. That's totally up to you.
All right. I'll give you a 2-week trial run. You'll stay in the extra suite in the West Wing. You don't perform, you are out. Does that suit you?
That's fine with me, sir.
Oh, and one more thing. Anything and everything that goes on in this house is confidential. This house has been through a terrible loss lately, and our privacy has been violated enough as it is. Nothing leaves these 4 walls. Am I clear?
Completely.
Alan?
Leah.
This is Hank Morris, the new chauffeur.
Mr. Morris?
Look, I want you to go and pick up this man, Bring him back to the house.
Yes, sir.
Miss Sondergaard, show Mr. Morris the way to the garage.
Follow me, please.
Okay. Thank you again.
They're waiting for you in the back, sir. Mr. Morris, they want you too, please.
And do you, Alan James Carmichael, take this woman as your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, till death do you part?
I do.
Then by the power vested in me by the state of Hawaii, I now pronounce you man and wife.
So what have you got?
I got trouble. Carmichael and Leah got married about an hour ago. I was their witness.
Oh, God, so much for mourning, huh? The Queen is dead. Long live the King.
It was a quiet, simple little ceremony. Very smart. Wife can't testify against her husband. I think he's taking out some insurance.
Yeah, good chance.
So, what did Derek find out about the will? Anything?
About what we expected. Carmichael's wife brought a substantial inheritance to the marriage. With her passing, it goes to him, so it's a little over $5 million in it.
Not bad for a weekend's work.
You got that right. Anything else on your end?
Yeah, I got Gotta pick him up in about a half hour. I'm gonna see what I can find out at his office. This guy's working on his wedding day.
Some honeymoon. You know, this whole thing stinks, Jake.
Yeah.
You be careful.
Come on.
Thank you.
To the office, sir?
No, in a minute. Look, drive around the mall slowly.
Yes, sir.
Stop right here. Stop. All right, on to the office.
Dr. Carmichael, we had a cancellation at 4 with Mr. Castle, and Mrs. Como's already waiting inside.
What?
Well, you were running late, so I just thought...
You don't think you do what you're told. I do not want patients wandering around the office by themselves. Is that clear?
Well, I just thought...
Is that clear?
Yes, doctor. What happened? The old driver quit?
Yeah. My name's Hank Morris.
Sarah Fox. Nice to meet you, Hank.
Thank you.
I'll have Lynette show you where you can wait until Dr. Carmichael needs you.
Sure.
If you're lucky, it won't be for a while.
She always like this?
Always. He's a very precise man. Likes everything just so. If something's out of order or someone's not where he's supposed to be, look out.
Yeah.
Lynette, this is Hank Morris.
Hi.
Hi, Lynette. How are you?
Just fine.
Make him comfortable, okay?
Okay. Can you read?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can read.
Oh, tea leaves. I can.
Oh, really? Well, somehow that doesn't surprise me.
I can read the bumps on your head, too. Do you want me to read yours for you?
No. No, maybe we could do that some other time. What about, Dr. Carmichael? You ever, read the bumps on his head?
Yes. Okay. I understand. Mrs. Carmichael called. She's finished shopping, and you're supposed to pick her up at Mason's downtown in about 20 minutes.
No, I gotta move then. Okay, thank you.
Congratulations. Should I say best wishes?
I beg your pardon?
I never know which one to say to the bride and which one to say to the groom. I think it's best wishes. I'm not sure.
Thank you, Hank. That's very sweet of you.
Is it okay to talk? I know some clients say they don't allow it. Makes them feel a little awkward talking to a chauffeur.
Well, actually, being a client makes me feel a little awkward. You know, riding in the back.
Well, you're the boss. You can pretty much ride wherever you want.
Stop the car, Hank. I used to come here all the time when I was a little girl.
Oh, yeah?
The ocean was so big and powerful, I always felt so safe, so happy.
You're a new bride. You got a big mansion. You got your own limousine. Got your own chauffeur. You must be pretty happy, huh? Did I say something wrong?
I'm just so scared.
Of me?
No. I saw you following me this morning. He's always following me, watching me. He's jealous, you know, insanely jealous. Everywhere I go, everyone I talk to, have lunch with, play tennis with, he knows. It's as though I've been bought. Or he's afraid he's gonna lose me. It's just not right.
Why did you marry him?
I don't know. Maybe it's me. I've gone to men like him my whole life.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I feel that that's all I'm worth. You can get used to that kind of feeling sometimes, Hank. You can.
Any problems getting Leah home?
No, sir.
Just curious. Tried to get you on the car phone twice. You weren't in it.
She had a lot of packages to carry in and out, sir. Plus, we stopped at a few more stores on the way back home.
Needed to run some errands. Had to take a cab.
Sorry, sir. Here, let me help you with that.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
Good.
So, tell me, are you always this friendly, Mr. Morris?
Miss Sondergaard, I'm the new kid on the block here. See, you've been around. You know the ropes better than I do. So, how long you been with the doctor, anyway?
I've been with Dr. Carmichael for 12 years now.
Yeah, well, I've been with a guy one day, and it's his wedding night. So I don't think he's going to be telling me much tonight, know what I mean?
Well, just what is it that you wish to know, Mr. Morris?
Oh, nothing in particular. Just, I like to know my clients on a personal level. It just helps me.
Well, getting personal with Dr. Carmichael is something that he seldom allows.
Yeah, I know. It's the rumor, anyway.
Rumor?
A couple guys down at the limousine service, they were talking about Dr. Carmichael and his first wife.
What'd they say?
Yeah, the rumor is that he's whacked her around a couple times. Now, I'm not saying that's true. I'm just saying that's what I heard.
Well, the late Mrs. Carmichael was not perfect.
Oh.
Good night, Mr. Morris.
Good night.
No, I will not stop. I know exactly what you're doing. I promise you I will find the truth. I want to know.
So was anything taken?
No, sir, not that I can tell.
Oh, then the only crime is entry, and this is my house, correct?
Yes, sir, it is your house.
Look, I've had enough trouble with the police lately. I won't have them around. They didn't bother the main house because the alarm system is too good. That's all that matters. Bring the car around in 15 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Hank. In here. I heard what happened. You know who did it, don't you?
I got a pretty good idea, yeah.
Last night he was furious.
Why?
He couldn't reach us on the car phone, and he insinuated all kinds of crazy things.
We didn't do anything.
I tried to explain, but he believes what he wants to believe, and he believes that you and I...
I'll talk to him.
No, I don't want you getting involved in this.
I already am involved.
Oh, God. I'm sorry. I just don't want to see another innocent person get hurt.
Excuse me, Mrs. Carmichael. You said you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course.
Damn him.
You look like you could use this more than me.
Is it 100 proof?
No, it's herb tea, actually.
Pass. Damn, he makes me mad. I never know what to do to make him happy.
He's a perfectionist, huh?
Yeah, do it his way or else.
Yeah. What did you do your way?
I was doing an inventory on the slips.
Slips?
The medical slips. What we use to keep drugs stocked here at the office. He's meticulous. He keeps receipts on everything. Dated, sequentially numbered.
Yeah, I got a feeling he's going to ask me to color code his toolkit any day now.
Just don't lose any.
Is that what you did? You lost some medical slips?
Well, a couple are missing, but I didn't lose them. I just mentioned it to him, and he blows up at me. Tells me to mind my own damn business and leave his precious files alone. Well, fine. From now on, I just answer the phone around here.
Jake, are you sure about this?
Sure, no problem.
I don't like this, Jake. This could be considered breaking and entering.
We're not breaking anything, we're just entering.
It's a stretch, and you know it.
You're the attorney, I'm just the chauffeur.
Over there.
Files over here, come on.
Okay, if we're just entering and we get caught, what do we say?
Look, I left my hat here today. We get caught, I just tell them I came back to get my hat.
Terrific. That's terrific. What about me?
Tell them I never saw you before in my life.
Come on, Jake, this isn't funny. You know, we should have gotten a search warrant. We shouldn't even be here.
Oh, come on. Let Carmichael know that we're investigating him? I don't think so. Just start looking through the files. Come on.
What am I looking for?
Purchasing orders for medical supplies. They should all be in numerical order.
Medical supplies. What number? What number?
The one that's not there. Secretary said that there were some slips missing or something like that. Carmichael made a big deal about it, and I just want to know why, that's all.
Ah! I got something. There's a gap between 11.535 and 11.537.
They say you order everything from the same pharmaceutical company?
No, it looks like there's 4 or 5 different ones.
All right, just write down the names of the companies. Let's get out of here.
On my line.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. Tech.
We're going to jail at this rate, you know.
Just hold on, I'm trying as fast as I can.
Got it?
Yeah.
Come on, just put it back in. Put it back in.
You know, I hate this. I really hate this.
We're together. Just think of it as quality time. Knock, knock.
Hi.
Hey, what's with the lights? You saving on the electric bill or what?
Max is sleeping. Don't sit on him.
He's been sleeping for 3 years. I think I'd check his pulse.
You insult my dog at your peril, sir. What do you got on Carmichael?
Well, a tour of his office was successful. I've got Derek checking up on his medical business right now. Seems that everybody that worked for this guy hates him.
The wife?
She's scared, you know. He's the jealous type. Likes to beat her up.
The deceased Mrs. Carmichael was beaten before she died.
Yeah, and Leah's terrified he's gonna hurt her.
Leah? A first-name basis with a chauffeur?
We talk, we got along.
Yeah, she's a beautiful woman.
The married woman.
Don't get involved with her.
I've seen the bruises on her back. A guy slaps a woman around, it's hard not to get involved, you know.
If she alibied for Carmichael, she's in this just as deep as he is.
That's she's forcing her. I'm hoping that she's innocent.
Make sure of that, Jake.
Yeah, I know. I gotta get back. Gonna go home tonight or what?
Yeah, soon.
I'm out of here.
See you, buddy.
I'll talk to you later, right?
Yeah. Good night, Jake.
Good night. Yeah, hello.
Hank, you've got to help me, please. Alan's got a gun. I think he's gonna kill me.
Where are you?
Hurry,
Leah?
I heard the news. You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. It's been a long night,
Okay,
but I'm
well,
okay.
He asked me to send you writing as soon as you arrived.
Close the door, Jake.
Sure.
Thank you. Jake, this is Inspector Jameson from Internal Affairs.
How you doing?
I'm okay. How you doing?
Good. Sit down.
Sure.
I've been assigned to your case, and a few questions have come up about last night. Hope you won't mind providing a few answers.
No, not at all. It's fine.
Mind if I record this?
Go right ahead. It's okay.
Before I begin, do you have anything you'd like to say?
I had to kill a man last night. It's unfortunate. Self-defense. But I guess you and I are going to talk about that, aren't we?
Well, we got to talk about it. Please describe the nature of your relationship with Leah Carmichael.
Okay. She was a part of a case that I was investigating.
That's all?
Yeah.
No emotional involvement?
No.
I got a vendor says he saw you two together at the beach.
Yes, well, the lady asked me to drive her there. She wanted to go for a walk.
Well, he'll testify that you were walking pretty close together.
Wait a minute. What I said before...
Also,
well,
there's...
Could I just finish?
Yeah, go ahead. Sure.
Okay. Lady asked me to drive her to the beach. She wanted to go for a walk, and we were in broad daylight. Nothing happened, so I'm confused as to where you're going with this.
Well, also, there's Miss Sondergaard at the Carmichael house. She says she found you and the lady in a clinch.
The lady was upset. She held on to me, that's when.
Well, my job says, I got to walk in and look at all the possible angles.
What other angle can there be, Inspector?
You got involved with the lady. Some maybe you wanted her husband out of the way. You took a shot at him. Killed him. Jealousy. It's been a motive since day one.
It was dark. The man shot at me first. I shot back. Now, that's what happened.
Jake was in the situation as a direct result of my assigning him to the case. Dr. Carmichael's death was unfortunate, but it was also self-defense.
I hope the investigation bears that out.
What's the drill?
First, you're on suspension.
Figured that.
Turn over your weapon. Have anything else to say at this time?
I don't think so. I believe that's all I'm going to say at this point.
We'll be in touch.
Hi. Can I come in? Thanks.
Are you a chauffeur or an investigator?
I'm an investigator.
I trusted you, you know. Confided in you. I liked Hank Morris a lot. And I thought he just might like me.
He did. Yeah, you okay?
A little numb, maybe, but probably better off for it. I think that Ellen would have killed me sooner or later. How about you? You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay. But listen. I really need your help. I need you to testify for me.
Testify? No one's pressed charges.
The state can prosecute in a case like this, and that's exactly what they're going to do to me. Do you understand?
I can't believe that, though, because Ellen tried to kill you.
I know that. Look, I want you to get on a stand and say just that. Just tell them the truth. That's all you have to do.
Yes. Yes, of course I'll testify. I'll tell them the truth.
And would you please describe what you saw when you entered the room?
Well, it's difficult to say. I only saw them for a moment.
How would you describe their attitudes? Did they seem close?
Objection, Your Honor. Prosecution is asking the witness to speculate.
Sustained. Continue.
Please describe how Mr. Stiles was standing in relation to the woman, as objectively as you can.
They were standing very close together. He seemed to be holding her.
Seemed to be, or was?
He was holding her.
And when they saw you,
They moved apart, suddenly.
as though guilty at being caught?
Objection.
Sustained.
No further questions, Your Honor. The state calls Leah Carmichael. Mrs. Carmichael, would you tell us, in your own words, What happened on the night your husband was shot?
Yes. Mr. Stiles, whom I knew to be Hank Morris, had become increasingly curious about my husband's business dealings. And he became more and more attentive towards me. At first, I was flattered. But he had become more persistent about his... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is difficult. About his desires for me.
It's a lie, Your Honor.
Mr.
That is a lie. What you just said is a
Stiles,
lie.
any more outbursts, and I'll have to have you removed from the courtroom.
Are you saying that Jake Stiles was suggesting that you have an affair?
Yes, those were his intentions. He made them quite clear.
And what were your intentions?
I had none. I had told Mr. Stiles that I loved my husband. I didn't know how to handle it. I didn't. He was an angry and violent man, and I was frightened of him. He told me he was going to find a way for us to be together. It was at that point that I was going to tell my husband. But that night, he came into our home. Alan heard something. He thought it was an intruder, and the next thing I knew, Jake Stiles had shot him.
Why haven't you told anyone about this until now?
I was terrified. He had threatened me. He told me that if I didn't testify that it was an accident, that he was a cop and that he could arrange for my accident as well.
Mrs. Carmichael, you are now the sole beneficiary of your late husband's estate. Is that correct?
Well, yes, that's correct, I suppose.
Yes, about $5 million worth, I believe.
I'm really not sure.
An estate obtained by the deceased Dr. Carmichael through the death of his own wife, and for which you were his sole alibi.
I really don't see what this has anything
A
to do
yes
with...
or no will suffice.
Yes, I believe that Jake Stiles wanted me for my money.
Yes, I'm certain you'd like to have all of us believe that.
Mr. McCabe, would you be kind enough to explain this line of questioning, please?
Laying foundation, Your Honor. It will become clear in a moment. Mrs. Carmichael, do you recognize this?
No.
It contains... No, correction. It contained curare. Perhaps you've heard of it. It's a nerve poison. Shuts down the lungs, slows the reactions.
Mrs. Carmichael wasn't poisoned. She drowned.
She drowned after someone injected her with curare, enough to slow her reflexes so she couldn't swim and save herself. Your Honor, here is an updated coroner's report on the late Mrs. Carmichael. The body was exhumed, revealing an injection hole just under the hairline. Testing has revealed trace elements of curare. Now, once we knew what to look for, we were able to find traces overlooked in the first autopsy. This is how we knew what to look for. Our investigator, Mr. Jake Stiles, located records indicating that Dr. Carmichael had ordered curare in secret for the very purpose of murdering his wife, with the cooperation of Leah Carmichael.
Your Honor, please, please don't make me sit here and listen to this.
Mr. McCabe, these are serious allegations. Now, are you prepared to substantiate them?
I am, Your Honor. Mr. Orwell, will you stand, please? Your Honor, this gentleman standing here is a messenger with Detilio Pharmaceuticals. They handle hazardous chemicals like curare. he is prepared to give sworn testimony that he delivered a container of curare to a woman who could not sign the receipt because she had a cast on her wrist. These are the copies of your medical records, Mrs. Carmichael. It seems you had an unfortunate slip on the tennis court. You fractured your right wrist when you fell. A cast was placed on that wrist. Coincidentally, it was Dr. Carmichael himself who applied the cast to your wrist. Mr. Orwell, could you identify the woman who received that curare from you?
That's her. Who could forget that face?
Let the record show that Mr. Orwell is pointing to Leah Carmichael. Now, Mrs. Carmichael, let me draw for you a scenario of greed and murder. Alan Carmichael murdered his wife with your help. And then you provided him with an alibi, but then you decided you wanted all the money for yourself. So you entrapped Jake Stiles, set up Carmichael hoping he would be killed, and now there is no one to alibi for you, is there? Your Honor, based upon this evidence, the state will bring formal charges against Leah Carmichael in the belief that we can prove complicity in the death of Carolyn Carmichael, conspiracy in the death of Dr. Carmichael, as well as perjury.
So ruled. Bailiff, you will arrest Mrs. Carmichael pending trial.
I also move that the charge against Jake Stiles be dropped.
All charges against Mr. Stiles are hereby dismissed.
Good going.
Thank you.
Got him.
This isn't the kind of place I want to pick for a meeting.
That's why I picked him. What's the deal?
My client, Mr. Hastings, will provide evidence that Pacifico oil tankers, in addition to carrying oil, have been importing chemicals. Chemicals used to manufacture illegal drugs.
What does Mr. Hastings want in return?
Total immunity from prosecution and placement in the witness protection program.
Immunity, that's a pretty tall order.
Hey, listen, we're getting a lot here. My client was chief accountant for Pacifico. He has invoices, shipping rosters, everything you need to deliver Pacifico on a silver platter.
Tell Mr. Hastings he'll have an answer by tomorrow.
Excellent.
Thanks for the beer.
So what's the word from HPD?
Well, the dead man was ID'd as Chucky Pallone. He and his brother Ben Pallone have a pretty good reputation as being hitmen. I'm betting that Ben's the one that got away.
Well, the question is, who commissioned the hit?
Could be anyone. Could be the guys at Pacifico who put the smuggling operation together. Maybe it's one of the customers who doesn't like his supply being cut off.
What about our missing witness, Hastings, the accountant? We don't even know how to contact this guy.
And he's probably heard about the hit on his lawyer. He's scared and hiding.
Mr. McCabe, there's a young woman here to see you.
I'm not expecting anyone, am I?
No, I know, sir, but she said it was important.
Oh, well, send her in.
Miss Jessica Stewart, Mr. McCabe.
Hello. These are my associates, Mr. Stiles and Mr. Mitchell.
Hello.
Now, what can I do for you?
Well, it's funny. I've been looking forward to this moment for so many years, and now that it's here, I don't quite know where to start.
Well, you just start with what brings you here, and we'll take it from there.
Do you remember a woman named Alexandra Stewart?
God. 25 years ago, Los Angeles. I was desperately in love with her. Oh, my goodness. Are you a relative?
I'm her daughter.
Well, then, this indeed is an honor. After all these years, I didn't know she'd married.
She didn't.
Well, we're gonna go, okay? We'll get back to you.
The truth is, Mr. McCabe, you're my father.
I think we definitely should
Yeah,
go.
yeah. We'll...
I'd just as soon you stay. You have me at a disadvantage.
Well, she said that you two were about ready to break up when she found out she was pregnant. She thought about telling you, really, but she didn't want you to come back just because she was having a baby.
Well, that would have been the correct thing to do.
That's exactly what she thought you'd say. Anyway, she wanted to get on with her life and her own career. She didn't want to seem to be taking advantage of her situation. Look, I know this is a lot for you to handle right now, just out of the proverbial blue. A daughter you never knew you had just showing up one day is maybe not what you want. I'm going to be at this restaurant tomorrow. If you want to pursue this, you can meet me there. I'll tell you everything. If you don't come, I understand. It was enough just to finally meet you after all these years.
I think I need to take a walk. A long walk.
PA's office.
This is Hastings. What the hell is going on down there?
What do you mean?
My lawyer gets blown away, and you ask me what I mean?
Could you hang on for a second?
I'm not going to give you time to trace this call. Now, I want a meeting.
Look, Stiles isn't here. My name's Derek Mitchell. I'm an assistant prosecuting attorney.
Well, that's even better. I know about you. I don't want Stiles. He was there when my lawyer got hit. I'm not making the same mistake twice. Now, it's you alone. The deal's off. You got it?
Okay, where and when?
Meet me at the warehouse on Pier 37 at 8 tonight.
Okay, got it.
I think I should have brought some more breadcrumbs.
You know what I'm talking about.
Alexandra and I were involved once, many years ago. And then she left quite suddenly. Lost contact with her after a while.
It's possible she could be your daughter.
I don't know. But I'm gonna want more than her word for it. That's for damn sure.
Look, just let me make a few phone calls. I'll have Derek run some background checks. It's easy enough to do.
Thanks, Jake. Let me know what you find.
Sure.
But keep on that Hastings character, right?
You bet. Here.
Thanks, Jake.
It's not for you. It's for the pigeon. See you later.
Hello, anybody here? That's far enough. Mr. Hastings?
All good. Announce it to the world, why don't you?
What do you want me to call you? Bubba?
ID. I want to see some ID.
Look, I came like you asked. If you want something, spell it out.
My attorney give you a list of my demands?
Yes, we're working on it.
Oh, well, that's good. Because I got a couple of extras. I want 24-hour police protection. I want to keep my gun permit. And when I surrender, I want it to be to the feds, not the local cops. You got all that?
Look, I mean, you're here and I'm here. Why don't you just surrender now?
No, not without everything I asked for agreed to, in writing. I'm not stupid and I want to live. So if this deal isn't closed by tomorrow afternoon, hey, I'm out of here.
Mr. Hastings! Mr. Hastings! He's real skittish, isn't he?
Can't blame him. Makes a mistake, he's dead.
About his new demands.
Think we can make it work? Have to. I'll get down in the morning. Nice work, Bubba.
I take it this is the right table.
Yes. Please sit down.
Oh, thank you very much.
I didn't know whether you were coming or not.
Neither did I. Beautiful day, isn't it? Look, you've made a point of of trying to be honest with me. And now it's my turn. You're a very attractive young woman. And as much as it would please me to attribute that to good genes, I need more. I need you to answer some questions. I need...
Proof? I expected that. Okay, Mr. Prosecuting Attorney, fire away.
Okay. Where were you born?
Lawrence, Kansas, February 26, 1965.
What did Alexandra do for a living?
Registered nurse.
Where was she born?
Wilmington, Virginia.
Why didn't she tell me about you?
Well, I told you before.
That was 25 years ago. Why the wait?
It got harder, not easier. She felt that if she told you when I was 5, you would have wanted to know why not the preceding 4 years, and on like that. After a while, she felt it was just better to let it go.
All right, the big one. Why now? And why didn't she come with you?
My mom, she passed away 6 weeks ago.
I'm so very sorry.
With my mom gone, you're the only family I have. It's my turn now. Your middle name is Lochinvar.
Oh, don't tell anybody that.
You like long walks. And you like meatloaf cooked to within an inch of its life. And 6 months before my mother left, you gave her this.
It was her birthday. I saved for 6 weeks to buy it for her. I was surprised she still had it.
Of course she still had it. You didn't ask me your last question.
I didn't say I had one.
You didn't have to. The answer's yes. She really loved you a lot. I don't think she ever stopped.
All right, I think we got the Hastings deal all set. I just got off the phone with the federal marshal's office. I'm going to meet with him this afternoon. We're going to coordinate the pickup. The other thing. Oh, what about the immunity? How we doing it?
Contingent upon what he brings us. If he has as much solid evidence as he says, there shouldn't be a problem.
All right, great.
You be careful. You shot Chunky Pallone. Brother Ben's gonna want to settle up.
Yeah, I know. I keep hearing that. Just curious, what happened with Jessica?
I don't know. My heart wants to believe it's true. Everything Jessica said makes sense, Jake. To tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if she were my daughter. But I need to be sure.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. What about the information you have there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
This is it, huh?
That's everything. She says she's staying at the Kaimuki Arms Hotel, working part-time as a window dresser at Marston's downtown.
Okay. All right, let me get on this right away. I'll tell you what I find, okay?
Jake?
What?
What if it's true? What if I have a second shot at being a father?
I'll get back to you on this. Hey.
How'd it go?
Well, we're going to set the meet. I called the...
No, I mean with McCabe and the girl.
Oh. No. Here's the information I have on the woman, okay? This is what I got. What I need you to do is run it through the computer and see what happens, okay? Just see what pops up, all right?
Sure hope she's for real.
I
I don't want to see him get hurt.
I hear you. Get on that as soon as you can, all right? All right.
Your secretary said I could find you here.
Why did you lie to me? You don't live at the Kaimuki Hotel, and the sales department at Marston's has never heard of you.
I can explain.
How do you expect me to believe you when...
Please. Okay. I admit it. I don't live at that hotel, and I don't work at the department store. I live at the Chesterfield. One room, $30 a day. Only it's dirty, and you can't get away from the smell of diapers and cabbage, and I don't have a job. I spent every dollar I had just to come here to see you.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, I figured I could get a job soon enough. I figured it would work out. And I didn't want to bother you. I didn't want you to think that I was just coming here to sponge off of you. I just wanted to do the right thing. Now it's all gone wrong. I'm sorry.
No, you don't have anything to apologize for.
Oh, I should have just told you the truth. I'm just too stubborn for my own good.
I'm used to it. You say Alexandra was the same way.
Yeah, it's Jake. Yeah, oh, look, Derek. I understand. Listen, I gotta get out of here. Yeah, I'm supposed to meet the marshals in about a half an hour. But, yeah, okay, I will. I'll call you when I get back. All right. Hang on. Yeah.
How dare you? Do you have any idea what you did to me?
Excuse me?
When you went into Marston's to check up on me, did you have any idea that I'd already applied for a job there? No. It looked like I might get it too until you went poking around. You think they're gonna hire somebody that the police are checking up on?
No,
Huh?
I guess not.
No, it's bad enough that you mess with my job when I could really use the money, and then you have to go and worry my father. Now look, I don't know why you don't like me, but if that's the way it is, I can live with it. But I don't ever want to see my father hurt like that again.
Then you and I have something in common, don't we?
Stop trying to ruin this for me. I have worked very hard for this. Can't you just give me a chance? I might even find out that you like me.
George, is this an official tale, or are you doing this on your own? Just...
I'm off duty, Jake. I just thought I'd tag along. Hey, listen, do me a favor. When you go to pick up Hastings, how about letting me take your place? Because that's the time you're going to be a sitting duck.
You're a good man with a bad idea, George.
You know, sometimes you can be real stubborn.
I know, but I'm cute too, don't you think? Listen, I mean it, okay? Thanks, but no thanks. Hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Jake? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. A little shook up, that's all.
You're damn lucky.
Yeah, I know. Looks like somebody cut my brake line.
It's Ben Palone's first strike. It won't be the last. And you know he'll be laying in wait when you pick up Hastings.
You know. If he thinks it's gonna stop us, he's wrong.
One more thing, Jake.
Yeah.
I had a talk with Jessica.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
And you know she has an explanation for everything. I checked it out myself. She is registered where she said. Place is a rat hole. It's not safe.
You sound like a father.
Maybe I do. And maybe I am.
Derek?
Yeah.
What'd you find out about Jessica?
I've cross-checked Jessica Stewart through Kansas, Virginia, every state in between. I got nothing.
She must have applied for a driver's license or a social security number somewhere.
I know. You'd think so, but I'll keep looking.
All right, look, also, I want you to run a check on Alexandra Stewart, okay? Do that for me, will you?
She's dead. What else do you need to know?
I don't know, but if you find anything, let me know, okay?
Jessica, what are you doing here?
I'm here to make you the best meal you've had in weeks. Can I come in, or do I have to stand out here till my arms fall off?
Oh, yes, come in. I'm sorry. Yes, here, let me take it.
Kitchen?
Yeah, straight and then to the left. That was absolutely excellent.
Thanks. I wanted everything to be just right.
Uh,
Such a wonderful home. Feels so comfortable here. Just like a home should feel.
oh, thank you very much. I just wish you didn't have to go back to that rat hole of a room.
I don't.
Well, you found a better place?
Yeah. Here.
Oh, no, I'm not sure that,
No, it'll be perfect. You'll see. I'll stay here, and you won't even know I'm here. I won't take up that much room. I'll cook for you, and I can look out for you, and I can come visit you in the office. And
Jessica, wait. Look, I appreciate your coming here to cook for me. That was a very nice thing for you to do. I just don't think it would be a very good idea, that's all.
But I don't understand. I came all this way just to be with you.
Jessica, you have to listen to
No,
me.
I won't listen. I won't.
Jessica.
No.
Jessica!
Just give me a minute.
Jessica, I don't mean to upset you, but can't we just talk?
Okay, sure. I'll just make us some coffee.
That sounds great.
Time for coffee.
Oh. You know, Jessica, I should explain.
No explanation necessary. I'm really sorry. I don't know what got into me. I guess it was just the stress of the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just gonna have my coffee and I'll be on my way.
All right. Just as long as you know that I do appreciate this. And I didn't want to upset you.
I know. Good?
Oh, that's strong. But just the way I love it. Thank you.
Are you all right? Everything. Here, let me help you.
No, I don't.
Shh, don't try to talk. I'm here to take care of you now. It's all right, I understand. It's not your fault. It's the rest of them. They're against us. They don't want us to be together. They poisoned your mind. We're gonna be together again, Daddy. Just the two of us. Nothing's gonna come between us now. I won't let them take you away from me again. We're gonna be together forever.
right, Jake. All units are in position.
What time is it? 6 a.m.
Here's your witness, Jake. Look alive.
Stay down, huh? All right, huh? You stay right here.
Bench below! Hold it right there! Freeze!
You're probably thirsty, aren't you? Here, drink this. It's the Thorazine. It does that.
Thank you. Why?
Oh, I don't need Thorazine anymore. No, they said I had to take it so I could help see reality better, but you're the one who needs it now. I see everything just fine. We're gonna be together. They tried to stop me before. They told me it was all my fault and they put me in that bad place. But I knew that you were out here just waiting for me to join you. They got to you first, didn't they?
Oh.
The gray men. They have eyes of fire. Lots of iron, eyes of fire, lots of iron, eyes of fire, lots of fire. I see them. No, they think I don't, but I do. And they're whispering all the time. They're whispering on the phones and on the radio, and I hear them. I know they made me take the Thorazine. They tried to make me believe their lies. But they can't hurt us anymore. Take some of these, you'll feel better.
No, I don't want to.
Daddy.
You've got to listen to me.
Daddy.
I'm not your daddy.
Don't say that. Don't you ever say that. You are my daddy. You have to be my daddy. My mommy came and she told me she was disguised as a nurse, but I knew it was her, and she showed me your picture, and it was you. No, there's you, and there's me. There's the gray man. Did they whisper to you? Did you listen to them? Are you one of them? Are you one of the gray men?
No.
Then you're my daddy. Don't you see how simple it is? How logical? Now, take these.
It's me. I'm at work, but you're not. Where are you? We picked up Hastings and we got Ben Pallone. Thought you'd be here. So give me a call when you get in, okay? Bye.
Let's try not to get too messy here. Are you okay?
Fine.
Good. I didn't know how much Thursing to give you, so I put some in your orange juice, too, just in case there wasn't enough in the pills. I learned that in the bad place. He's one of them, you know. Jake. Have you seen his eyes? He's one of the gray men. I know it. Well, I'm not gonna let him take you away from me. I'll make sure of that. We got to my mommy. She tried to stop me, but I ran away. I ran to you. And they're not gonna separate us again.
Yes, sir. I've got it. Yes. Okay, I'll get back to you.
Lizzie, where is jail? Why isn't he here?
Oh, he's out sick today. The flu.
Jake.
George, look, hey, stop playing watchdog, okay? We pulled in the witness. Pollona's in custody. Everything is fine, okay?
Yeah, I heard. Actually, I'm here for a different reason.
All right, what?
I found a pool of brake fluid where your car was parked at the marshal's office.
Polona wouldn't cut the brake line there. It's too risky.
Well, that's what I figured. So I went out to your house, and I found another pool of brake fluid there. Forensics ID'd both of them. Your car.
You saying he cut the line at my house?
Pretty bold move, I'd say.
Wait a minute. No, Jessica was at my house. She was at my house. She was at... Lizzie, listen, when JL called, what'd he say?
I didn't talk to him. Jessica called. She's at his house taking care of him.
Derek. Yo. I'm going to jail. You get anything on Jessica or Alexandra Stewart, you call me right away. Got it?
Okay.
You shouldn't be trying to stand, Daddy. You're sick.
You've got to listen to me. You need help. Let me help you.
You've done enough for me already. I'll take care of you now. You just rest. I'm going to protect you. I'm not going to let them take you away from me again. I'm not going to let them take you to that bad place. It's better to die than go back to that place. It is better to die. We're going to be together forever, Daddy.
Yes, dial.
Jake, I just got a fax. We've got trouble.
What trouble?
Alexandra Stewart isn't dead. She's a nurse, all right, in a psychiatric hospital. A week ago, she was knifed. She's been in and out of a coma. The woman who attacked her was named Jessica Weaver. She escaped. Listen to this. Jessica Weaver, institutionalized by the state of New Jersey after being found not guilty by reason of insanity for the murder of her father.
That's why we came up empty on Jessica Stewart. She's really Jessica Weaver.
She's one and the same.
All right, listen, roll HPD. I'm on my way to JL's house. I want him there as soon as possible. Hear me?
okay?
Don't! I said no!
Hey, why don't you just put the gun down, okay?
No, I won't. I know why you're here, and I'm not going to let you take
Wait,
him.
no. Hey, I'm here to help you. I'm not here to hurt you, honest to God.
You're a liar, and I know what to do with liars.
No, Jake. No, wait. Put the gun down, Jessica.
No.
You don't want to hurt me, do you?
No, I don't want to, but I have to.
No. Give me the gun, Jessica.
No, I don't want them to take you away from me.
Here, just hand it to me.
You're one of them, aren't you? Yes, you're one of them.
That's not true, Jessica. I won't let them hurt you, Jessica. It's gonna be all right. It'll be all right.
Please don't let them take me back there. Please don't let them hurt me. I don't want to go back to that place. Please don't let them take me back to that place, Daddy.
You're gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be fine.
She's been in and out of hospitals for most of her adolescence. Then her folks got a divorce. She lost control. Didn't want her father to leave. That's when she killed him.
How does Alexandra figure in?
She found that by just talking to Jessica would help calm her. She told Jessica about you. It was all innocent, but soon Jessica fixated on you as her father.
Can I see Jessica?
She's sedated, not dangerous.
Just for a minute. How you doing, huh? I didn't think you'd mind if I sat down with you. Okay?
They told me. They told me that you're not my father.
I'm afraid they're right.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just didn't want to be alone anymore. They say the most terrible things about me here.
No, it's okay.
You must hate me too. Everybody does.
That's why I came here. I wanted you to know that I do not hate you. I'll talk to your doctor. I'll tell him it's okay for you to write me every once in a while. The unfortunate thing is there's a catch. You have to take the medication they give you. You have to try as hard as you can to get well. Now, they're right. I'm not your father, Jessica, but for as long as you try, I mean, really try to get better, I swear, you won't be alone again. The deal?
Deal.
Good girl. That's a good girl. Yes, indeed.
Something I can do for you? Yeah. There's something you can do for me. Guy I know got busted bringing some smack the other day. Thought you might know who put the word out. Got me? Damn right I got you. A lot of guys are hurting because some jerk cut off their supply.
Hey!
Man's got to look after his customers.
Hey, what's going on?
Somebody messes with me, I gotta make an example. Just so you know. Ain't nothing personal.
What the hell's wrong with you? Those guys are Lanakila. They're gang. You don't mess with them.
Can't let them push you around, Dan. First time you do, you're history. Ain't 9/10 hot air anyway.
Did you tell the guards about that drop? Are you nuts? Those guys are killers.
I know. Look, Sometimes need a favor from one of the guards, right? But you got to give to get. So I gave. Just didn't think they'd trace it back to me, that's all.
My lord didn't say much. What's he good for then? He's not giving you nothing.
Hey, yo! Hey! What's going on here?
Nothing to nobody. Not the guards, not the warden, not Daddy. Not that he's been much help so far, has he? Mr. McCabe. Just remember one thing, boy. From this day on, you're mine. All mine.
Come in. What the hell's wrong?
Just got a fax from Kahina Prison. There's been an incident. One prisoner's dead and another one's been beat up pretty bad.
And?
Dan's the one that got beat up.
I thought you'd want to know since he's your son.
As far as I'm concerned, Derek, I have no son.
You can't pretend he doesn't exist.
Mr. Stiles, your opinion has been noted. Get me the warden at Kahina Prison, please. Thank you. Who did this to you?
Figures you'd start with an interrogation. Not hello, not how are you, but right off the bat, who's the guilty party?
I'm here, am I not?
Yeah, you're here. Truth is, you wouldn't even talk to me this much if you didn't need to know who knifed Jackie, right?
I'd hoped we could talk as civilized human beings for a change.
Oh, yeah, well, this is a great place to learn how to be a civilized human being. You see this? It's my diploma from Civilization 101. Should have come to the graduation ceremony. It was a real kick. Thanks bunches for sending me here.
I did not send you here, Dan. You did that yourself. You didn't need any help from me.
Great. I didn't need any help from you then. I don't need any help from you now. And you don't need any help from me. You want to find out who killed Jackie? Terrific. But I'm not giving you squat. Fastest way to get your throat cut around here is to open your mouth.
Dan, I'm just trying to help.
You don't give a damn about me except as an embarrassment. If you wanted to help me, you should have done it a long time ago, instead of sticking me in this hellhole.
I was doing my job.
Yeah. Kind of says it all, doesn't it?
Yes, I guess it does. Should never have come here.
Got that right. Don't slam the door on your way out, huh?
are you doing here? Huh?
I didn't feel like going home.
Yeah. How'd it go with Dan?
I don't want to talk about it.
Did you find out?
I said I don't want to talk about it. Now, if I say let it go, let it go. Is that all right?
Okay. Well, if you want to talk, you know where to find me.
You think it went badly, don't you?
No, I don't know how it went.
You think I go all the way out there with Dan hurt and in bed and get into another argument with him?
What'd you argue about?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
And it's not my fault either.
Which way you want to go? You want to talk about it or not?
It just
what?
It's just that he's so damned independent. He's got a streak of stubborn in him a mile wide.
No. You know, there's an upside to that. If that's true, you two have more in common than you think.
Jeez, I just got out of the hospital.
Quince wants to talk to you.
How you feeling?
I've been better.
Yeah, I bet. You want something? A cup of tea, some coffee? Maybe something to ease the pain? No? So they stuck your buddy and they stomped all over you. No, it took a lot of guts not to squeal on the people who did it.
I know the rules.
Yeah, you know the rules. Everybody knows the rules. But if everybody followed the rules, none of us would be here, right? Right. I need a guy to do a couple of jobs for me. Someone who can keep their mouths shut if things get hot.
What sort of jobs?
Oh, nothing major. You don't have to hurt anybody. I mean, not unless you want to. I'll tell you, I got a way out of here and I can take a few guys with me. It's those two and you. That's if you cooperate.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? Well, let me tell you what you do know. You know you can't survive in this joint much longer. You know that I can give you the protection you need. You know that them creeps have got you marked, and that sooner or later, they're either gonna stick you, or they're gonna make you their personal playmate of the year. Now, is there anything else that you don't know?
No.
So what?
I got it.
So you got me, so what?
So count me in. On one condition.
What's that?
I get to do a little payback to the guy who did this to me.
Huh. I think we can arrange that. I mean, what are friends for, right? I think you better get back to your cell. After lights out, I'll let you know what's happening.
I don't like it. What if he jams us up, tells the guards?
You gotta go with your instincts, Mick. You gotta trust. He's got something we need. Besides, once we're in the outside, and if something goes wrong, can you think of a better hostage than the son of the prosecuting attorney?
We have shown that the defendant is a member of the Lanakila gang. We have demonstrated beyond a reasonable doubt his unbelievable depth of cruelty. This man is not a misunderstood victim of society as portrayed by the defense, but a vicious street punk who would kill his own mother if there was a dollar.
Don't you ever talk about my mother! I swear to God, I'll give you a lung down, you son of a...
Enough now! Counsel, restrain your client, please.
Hey, Phil, fat boy, you leave my mother out of this!
One more threat, and I'll add another charge to the docket. Is it possible for the prosecution to continue without any further references to the defendant's parents?
The defendant's action more than speaks for themselves. I have no further comments.
This court is in recess. We'll reconvene in 1 hour at 1:30.
Congratulations. That was well done.
Thank you, kid. I rather enjoyed it myself.
I could tell.
Hey, what does that mean?
He belongs to the same gang that beat up Danny. Had to feel good to nail one of them.
Are you questioning my personal involvement in this case?
Mr. McCabe, I just don't think you can deny the existence of your son on one hand and then go for the throat when someone hassles him. I'm sorry, it's none of my business.
Look, kid, I know you're just trying to help, but I have to deal with this in my own way.
Hey.
Hi.
This thing's really getting to him, and
I know he's in a real bind, Jake. Even if he wanted to help Dan, he couldn't.
Yeah.
He can't be seen using his influence, playing favorites.
maybe you can't do anything about it, but I can.
Do I want to know where you're going?
No.
Marlo, you and I, we gotta talk, all right?
Floyd Styles, I got nothing to say to you.
How's it going, man? Hey, listen, you guys got some stuff I can buy? I gotta make my quota real bad.
Something I said.
I don't know.
Okay, you want to talk?
Yeah, I want to talk.
We'll talk.
You're gonna send a message for me.
You want me to send a message?
Yeah.
Call Western Union. I don't have time for this.
Hey, you tell your prison buddies that Dan McCabe is off limits. Understand? Nobody touches him.
Get out of
Hey,
here.
anything happens to him, I'm gonna lean on you.
That's police harassment.
No, that's not police harassment. That's personal attention. You send the message. Yeah?
I'll see what I can do.
You all set?
When do we leave?
What's your hurry?
I've got my reasons.
Tomorrow morning. I'm Danny. We got you pound the flesh.
Hey, Danny boy.
Where you been hiding?
Been looking all over for you.
Got something special for you tonight. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Gonna have some fun. You wanna have some fun tonight, Danny? Come on. Chick.
Hey! Hey! Come on! Skipper, give me a hand. I got a fight over here. Get up! That's enough! Get up! Get up!
Come on! I'll kill you! I swear to God, I'll kill you! Come on, take your best shot, Tom! Take your best shot! Come on!
Sorry, man, you're gonna have to move on.
Is there a problem?
No problem, just...
Let him go! Let him go! Get the guns! Hey, man. Where's mine? You can't go out there without a gun.
You said you're going anywhere.
You did.
I lied. Go ahead. You said you want to do them? Do them.
What are you doing? You're crazy.
Quince, wait a minute. That's not what I meant. Look, I hate the guy, but I'm not a stone killer.
For now. Now everybody knows you had it in for this guy. And that show a few minutes ago just ices it. Guards inside will think you did it. Nobody else here is going to see any different. Right?
I don't understand. Why?
Just to guarantee your cooperation. As of now, we're all in this together. All just as deep. Nobody backs out, Danny boy. Nobody.
Mr. McCabe?
Come in.
Hi, I'm Paul Morrison, HPD Special Crimes Unit.
Oh, what can I do for you?
There has been an escape from Kahina Prison. 4 prisoners. We think they had outside help. Your son was one of them.
I don't believe it. I just can't believe that Dan would be stupid enough to go along with something like this.
I'm afraid that's not all. Now, we're still putting together all the pieces, but it looks as if... Well, sir, there was a 5th prisoner found dead at the scene. According to the guard's report, it was your son who shot him. Apparently, there had been some friction between them.
We'll give you every possible support. Derek, would you...
Of course. Of course. The file's in the outer office. I'll be right with you.
All right. Thank you.
There's been some mistake. Dan was trouble, but I cannot believe that he'd do something like this. We'll find him, sir.
Well, hi there. What can I do for you?
You can put your hands on the door right here. Come in a little closer and spread your legs.
Do it! Let's go! Check garage. If there's anybody else in there, lock him in. Clean out the cash register. Darling, you were fantastic. One look at you, he wouldn't have heard an elephant sneaking up behind him.
Hey, this is nuts. This is the 3rd place we've hit in 2 hours. We're practically asking the cops to find us.
Now, will you relax? Now, just a few more jobs like this and we'll be all set. Now, I fixed this a one-way ticket off this island, no questions asked. But it's going to take some serious money in a hurry. You got a better idea on how to get it?
No, but I don't have to like it.
Oh, you don't like it? Claire, he doesn't like it. What was it that got you stuck in the joint there? Oh, yeah, fake airplane parts. Well, how many people got killed? What, 5, 10?
It's not the same thing.
What? It's not the same thing. It's easier when you don't have to get your hands dirty, when you have to look at him in the eye. It's easier to pretend it's not your fault. You know what, Danny? You're worse than the rest of us. At least we don't lie to ourselves.
Hey, we need a hand in here.
You heard him.
I say we dump him right here.
Not yet. You might still need it. But after that, if he causes any more trouble, I'll blow his head off.
I got your message.
You're looking for some guys, right?
Yep.
I think I know where they're headed. No charge.
Good citizen.
Reform, Styles.
Oh, yeah. You and me, we do favors for each other all the time, right? What's the angle?
Simple. One of them killed one of my guys. I can't let them get away with that, right? Be bad for business. So, I figure I'll let you find them. Things get messy, somebody gets hurt, you get hurt.
Makes sense. Everything nice and logical.
It's right down to the ground, my man. And once he's back in the joint, he's all ours. We win either way. Besides, I kind of like the idea of McCabe having to put his own son away for murder. Ought to tear the old boy up real good. Happy hunting.
So, where is he?
Look, I said he'd be here, he'll be here. What, can you drive a boat to the mainland? Just give it a few more minutes, all right?
We got trouble. Jake Styles, investigator with the PA's office.
You know this guy?
Yeah, a little. If he's here, you can bet HPD won't be far behind.
That's terrific. All right, we gotta get out of here. Let's blend in with the crowd. Nice and easy. Let's go.
What's the situation?
Well, as far as we can tell, he took 4 hostages, maybe more. We don't know how many people were in the warehouse when he went in.
What went wrong?
Now it's Dan. I think he spotted me.
Mr. McCabe!
Listen, I'm going to check with the status officer, and I'm going to find out what's going on. I'll let you know, all right?
We've established a phone link into the warehouse. They're demanding free passage and a helicopter in the next hour, or they're going to start killing the hostages.
We've got marksmen covering the place front and back. We think we can hit the place and secure it if we can find out where the hostages are being kept and how many there are.
What do you want to do?
Tell the marksmen. If they have an opportunity, take it.
I don't think he understands.
He understands. Too well.
How much time to go?
45 minutes. What if they don't agree?
Send them a message.
No. That's it. This has gone far enough. You kill one of them, they'll never let us out of here. This is stupid. You do what you want, but deal me out.
Danny, it's too late for that. I told you, nobody backs out. Get his gun. Put him with the rest.
Check it out.
Well, well, what do you know? Things are about to get interesting.
George, what's up? It's coming in now. I'll put it on the speaker. Here.
While you guys have been jerking around out there, we've got a brand new hostage. Go ahead.
It's me, Dan. Listen, these guys are serious. You've got to meet their demand.
All right. Now you listen up. I want the helicopter in 35 minutes or he's the first one I kill.
We're working on it, but you've got to give us a little more time.
Not a chance.
If you would give us a show of good faith by releasing one of the hostages, it might help speed the process.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'm a reasonable man. I'll give you a show of good faith, but you've got to give me one, too.
Go ahead, we're listening.
How about a swap? I'll release the hostages, but I want one of your guys. I want McCabe.
You gotta be kidding. They won't go along with this.
You better hope you're wrong, because you're the first one that's going out this door dead.
You're not really going to give up all the hostages, are you?
Why not? It's perfect. As long as we've got McCabe, they can't do anything. What choice has he got? We've got his son.
Get him!
Don't matter anyways. As far as they know, he's still alive, and they ain't gonna know any different until after we've got McCabe. When we get a ticket out of here, or I'll give him a real father and son reunion. Let's go.
Dale, I can't go along with this. I don't like this at all.
I don't recall needing your permission.
Look, it could be a setup. And the other thing is, you don't know that Dan's a prisoner, so you don't know that.
I heard him. He wasn't lying. And in 27 minutes, they're going to start killing hostages. How are you planning to stop them? Get me an open line.
Yes, sir. Got it.
This is J.L. McCabe. We've agreed to your terms. As soon as you release all the hostages, I'll take their place.
No, no way. We let everybody go, we lose our advantage. We'll release everybody except Dan. Once we've got you, we'll let him go.
All right, we'll be ready in a few minutes. Keep the line clear.
Okay, at exactly 1 minute before the deadline, we hit the place with everything we've got. When that happens, it's vital you be along this wall here. It's away from the windows, and when we hit that place with concussion grenades, it's the spot you'll feel at least.
How long will it take you to get inside?
Figure 5, maybe 10 seconds between the first concussion grenade and the time we get into the building.
Not gonna happen in 10 seconds.
You
still sure about this?
No. But it's a little late to back out now, isn't it?
We'll be ready for you. Mr. McCabe...
Derek? No. Dan is responsible for his own life. I know that now. I just can't help wondering whether things might have turned out differently if I'd been there more for him. But so help me God, Derek, as of right now, that's going to change.
It's time.
Let's go. All right, McCabe. Just you. Then we'll release Dan.
He's clean.
Want to see Dan? Well, I'll tell you, Dan had a little accident and he won't be joining us. So we'll just have to keep on moving. He'd want it that way.
What's the time, George? We got 10 minutes to go, right?
George, do you really think those concussion grenades are going to be enough to distract them?
I hope so. If not, it only takes a second to pull a trigger, and we've got 10 seconds before we can even get inside.
It's too long. It's too long. We're gonna cut that time down.
Can't. It's already as tight as we can make it.
Mick, call him. Tell him I want the chopper in 15 minutes or McCabe dies.
I don't like it. They should have sent Dan out by now.
Do you think it's a setup?
I don't know, baby.
What'd they say?
They're working.
This stall. Friends out there are playing games. They're playing games with your life. What do you have to say to that?
I'm gonna ask you this question one final time. Where's my son?
You know, if I were you, I'd be worrying about my own health right now.
You know, I just had the same thought about you. Why don't you take a look outside? You have a single brain in your head. You'll know you should quit right now. Give up. They'll cut you to ribbons if you so much as twitch.
You see, you alongside me, that's my ticket out of here.
Oh, I'm your ticket, all right. First class. And straight to hell.
I want you to remember this, old man. I gave you a chance to cooperate. Now let's see how fast they cooperate when I start sending you out of here one finger at a time.
Dad, get down! That's it. Go! Go! I got a man down here. Give me a paramedic right now.
Dad. Don't talk. Save your strength. You'll be okay. You're going to be fine, Danny.
I saw you lie to me before.
You're going to be all right. Damn it, Danny, once in your life, will you please listen to me? Can't you get this thing to go any faster?
I know. I was a disappointment. But this once, I was there for you.
You were there for me. Danny, would you hold on to my hand? I'm the one who hasn't been here enough to hold on to. I'm not gonna let go now forever. You just hold on, all right? Oh, Danny boy. The pipes are calling. From glen to glen, and down the mountainside. The summer's gone, and all the roses fall in. It's you must go, and I must bide. Oh my God. He was in the 5th grade, only 3rd place, but he was so proud I thought he'd bust. He wore it everywhere, just like that. He slipped into a coma before we even got to the hospital. Oh my God, Jake, I never even got a chance to tell him I loved him. I haven't told him that since he was a little boy. Now that he's gone. Damn it, Jake, you'd think that a father would tell his son that he feels about him that way.
I think he always knew that. I was thinking that, I only met Dan a few times. Why don't you tell me something about him? I mean, I'd like to hear it, if that's okay with you.
I'd like that very much, Jake.
together. Is it wrong? Is it right? You know that I miss you, but I be getting mixed signals. Why you slow down? Don't stop this green light. Now you're calling me special when you know I can't have you. When I'm on to the next one, oh, now you want to get aggressive. Oh, fuck do you mean? You keep on making me leave. Nightmares turned into a dream. If you're so toxic to me, what am I feeling? Cause I thought it was over. Got me thinking my feelings over. You keep doing it over and over. You keep
放心，一定搞掂。
Long time no see, eh, cousin? You, looking for something?
Yes, Raymond, I am. I happen to be looking for my car.
Some detective, eh? Lose your car in the middle of a police parking lot. Yeah, your father probably bust the gut if he heard that. Hey, but don't worry. I don't tell him. Your secret's safe with me.
Listen, Raymond, let's just cut out the crap, all right? Where is it?
Right front tire had a slow leak. Like maybe your brain does for taking that new assignment. Fix the tire. But your brain, you're on your own.
You know, Raymond, shame me.
Kimo. We're gonna get himself killed, you watch.
Mr. McCabe, Detective Lee to see you, sir.
Oh.
You know, I think I'll take Max for a walk.
All right.
Come on, Max. Come on.
How you doing, Max, huh? Mr. McCabe, how you been?
My boy. I was thinking about you just the other day. You're getting to be a stranger around here.
Yeah, well, they've been keeping me pretty busy trying to keep the island safe for Howley tourists.
The question is, are we safe from them?
Well, we could be. Because you see, Mr. McCabe, you are now looking at Lieutenant Thomas I. Lee.
What? You got promoted? Hey, well, that's wonderful, kid.
Well, you deserve all the credit, Mr. McCabe.
That's an opinion your father does not share.
Unfortunately, good old Dad's opinion of a success was my going off to school and getting a master's degree so I could learn how to launder his dirty money from his dirty rackets.
He hasn't spoken to me since I got back to Hawaii.
Well, Mr. McCabe, I guess you betrayed him, didn't you? I mean, godfathers aren't too hep on people who help their sons become honest citizens.
Hey, Jake!
Yeah?
Get in here. We got something to celebrate, man.
Hey, how are you? Long time no see.
Hey, Jake, how you been doing?
You are shaking the hand of the man who's gonna shake the police department.
I just made lieutenant.
Oh, hey, good for you. That's good. That's great. I didn't know they were handing out promotions in cereal boxes these days.
Yeah, and I bet you wish you knew the brand, huh?
What's your new assignment? Bikini Patrol in Waikiki?
Well, actually not. I think there are other parts of the island that could use my attention more than Waikiki. Care to give it a guess?
what's the matter with you? Why you come here, huh? You lost your marbles or what? Me? What are you talking about? There was a message on my desk. Gave me this address. Said you had to see me.
Message? What message?
So anyways, here I am, right? Living in Mr. McCabe's garage apartment, taking full load at UCLA and burning the midnight oil 7 nights a week because I know he's going to be watching me like a house mother.
Somebody had to take responsibility.
Well, you know, I'm doing okay. Things are going pretty good. That is up until the point that I meet this absolute knockout by the name of Sally, who just happens to have an insatiable desire for Asian students living in garage apartments.
But you resisted.
Hey, your table is ready. This way, please.
I couldn't resist. But if you saw the girl that I was talking about, you know what I mean. Anyways, you know, I figured for the sake of international relations, I should sacrifice myself.
Don't you think you should pay your respects to your father?
Well, we're not really talking.
Think he knows about your promotion?
Are you kidding? He knows more about the police department than I do.
Mr. Jake Stiles?
Yes, me.
You have an emergency phone call.
Okay, thank you.
His name is Brendan Fowler. He's an investigative reporter for the paper.
Yeah, Fowler. I know that name. Wasn't he doing a series of articles on Chinatown?
I don't know if he was. The series is over.
All right. What's the story here, George? What do we got?
Not much, Jake. People saw Fowler come in, look around, like he was going to meet somebody.
Who?
The Chinese guy.
Chinese guy. We get a name?
That's the most anyone was willing to say. They both came in here. There was a bunch of shots. Fowler died, and the Chinese guy ran out bleeding.
I take it nobody saw the shooting, right?
Well, I figure he was in here waiting for him and split through the window.
You telling me out of all those people out there, George, not one person could ID the man that met Fowler? Come on.
A bunch of dopers and gamblers. See no evil, hear no evil. You know the routine. Suddenly nobody speaks any English.
Well, then maybe you should start learning some Chinese, Sergeant Rafferty. Because if you hang around here long enough, it could come in handy. This gentleman here says he saw the wounded man.
You think that old man was lying?
People don't lie to me down here, Jake. I mean, it's not because I'm a cop. It just happens to be that I'm the Godfather's son. The logic's a little topsy-turvy, but hey, you know, you take the good with the bad.
Wounded man was Raymond Char.
You know the gentleman?
Works in the motor pool down in HBD.
Washes cars, fixes up the boys, does the little Pepito games downtown.
He's a cousin of yours, isn't he?
You don't miss a thing, do you, Jake?
No, I try not to.
Well, actually, Raymond is my second cousin. Can you guess what I don't want any part of and what he wants with all of his little heart and soul?
Daddy's crown.
Right on. The magic empire, the evil kingdom, and he wants it bad.
Think he can get it?
I don't know if he's got what it takes.
Tommy, look, you think we're taking this ride for fun or what?
Listen, Jake, don't worry about it. I know where he is. If he hasn't bled to death, we'll find him. Anyway, that's it over there. The guy who runs it used to be a cut doctor for a couple of middleweights. Better than most MDs.
Is there a back door to this place?
Believe me, Raymond wouldn't go into a building without a back door.
All right. You flush him out, I'll meet you on the finish line.
All right.
Come here. You, come here. Listen, see this? I'm a police officer, okay? Now, I want you guys to get your boards and get out of here. Hold it right there, freeze! Put your face in that window. Spread your legs.
I don't think he's going anywhere, Jake.
No?
Yeah, no big thing. Just get caught in a firefight.
Well, I guess that's just your luck, isn't it, Ray? I mean, you must have been born under a dark star.
We get him to the hospital. Check him out, all right?
Let's go, come on.
Come on. Okay, Raymond, we're gonna get you fixed up, and then we're gonna have ourselves a nice little talk.
You see this Band-Aid? don't need no hospital.
Ah, yes, you do, Raymond. You see, it's real important to us that we keep you alive until you tell us who shot Brandon Fowler.
Yeah, I don't know. Somehow he came out of the store. They won't see the bugger before.
But with the right motivation, you could recognize him, right?
No way.
All right, Raymond. Just what the hell is going on?
One dangerous part of town, eh, cuz?
Brother can get killed down here, eh?
Mr. McCabe, sorry, sir. You have some visitors.
Oh. Well, come in. Come in.
Thank you. Thank you very much. May I sit, Jason?
Oh, of course, of course. You too, Cindy.
I'm not as spry as I used to be when we risked our damn fool necks climbing around the poly.
Well, I'm not either. But that was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Yes, yes, yes. Jason, do you remember my father?
He's not an easy man to forget.
He liked you. Yes, as I could recall, he was very good to you, Jason.
He was a gangster. And if he was good to me, I've forgotten that part.
My father's grandfather came to this island over 100 years ago. Cheap labor for the sugar plantations. $3 a month, 30 days in the hot sun, just like slavery, except the coolies did not have to be whipped. No, 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 no. They were given dope in their lunch pails to keep them docile.
You don't have to explain your heritage to me, Henry. I despise exploitation in any form. But it certainly doesn't justify the way your father and you chose to live.
Are you aware that my son's car was demolished by a bomb today?
The bomb squad said it was fired by remote control, probably a warning. And I wouldn't be surprised, Henry, if it came from you.
No, no. There are people here from mainland China who are much more powerful than me, Jason. They resent my son's arrogance. If he continues this crusade, they will kill him. I am asking you, please, have him transferred.
I do not run the police department.
But you have influence.
Tommy would despise me for using it.
And I will despise you if you do not. Use your influence, Jason. Get my son out of Chinatown. Jason, if Tommy dies, I will hold you responsible. Personally.
Please forgive him, Mr. McCabe. If he offended you, it's because he's desperate. He loves Tommy more than he loves his own life.
I'm sorry, Cindy. Sorry that you have to be caught in the middle.
Brandon Fowler was a lousy reporter. I didn't like the way he wrote, or even thought for that matter. I mean, he was always sticking his nose in the stink of sensationalism. Showing off would be much more accurate.
It's funny you'd put up with something like that.
Oh, not me, pal. It was the managing editor. She thought he was the second coming of Ernest Hemingway. Or maybe she just liked the way he wore his Panama hat.
I remember reading some articles you wrote on Chinatown. They didn't seem too bad to me.
That's why you're a cop, and I'm in the newspaper business.
What about the crime situation? Did he write anything about that?
Nothing yet. He was saving the gooey stuff for last. I mean, you want to talk about a lack of originality? Now, you'll have to forgive me, but his idea of a big scoop was your father. And I think all of us know old Henry's been out of circulation as long as Look magazine.
Yeah, well, I don't think I'd go betting my life on that.
Oh, come on. Every rookie in the department can tell you the real action in Chinatown is coming from new blood. The young set, gangs infiltrating from mainland China.
Did you know any of Fowler's sources?
You never shared. One thing I do remember, when I warned him about the possibility of litigation on his crime articles, he said not to worry. One of his informants worked for the police department.
Hello, Raymond. You don't want to watch this movie. All the bad guys get killed.
Hey.
Relax. Came by, wanted to introduce you to my boss.
Oh, yeah, Mr. McCabe. Want to see you run SPD.
I guess I should be flattered.
I think I know something about that shooting. I swear I don't.
You knew the victim?
No.
No, come on. You also knew that he was a reporter for the Express.
No way.
No? All right. Cut something here for you. I want you to listen. It says, got something for you. Red hot. I'm in Chinatown, China Rose Pool Hall, Mauna Kea Street. Hurry. I found this on Fowler's desk. You sent it.
Never happened. Show me my name on that note.
We don't have to show you a damn thing, Raymond, because we happen to know the truth. You were selling Fowler information for the crime article he was doing on Chinatown. You were right next to him when he was murdered. You saw the shooter, and you can identify him.
You think I'm crazy or what? My life wouldn't be worth 10 cents on the street. Hey, don't give me that crap about protection. Seen guys get protected right into the cemetery.
Okay. You want to play hardball?
He will, too.
Oh, here it is. Now, you either help us find Fowler's killer, or you get locked up as a material witness. And as soon as the key turns, I will personally put out the word that you're a dirty little snitch who's been selling us information for years.
He's done it before. I've seen it.
I might even get mad enough to whisper it into the ear of your uncle, Henry Ming Tang.
We identified the dead man as Ni-Sin Kwan. At least that's the name on his phony passport. He came in from the Chinese mainland last October.
What was his connection to Raymond Char?
Gambling. Raymond suffers from the same obsession.
He claims he never met Kwan. He saw him around town a couple of times in some pool games, card games, places like that, but that's about it.
Is there any gang affiliation at all?
We're working on that.
Okay, here's what we've got. Brendan Fowler, a reporter who's working on a crime article, gets assassinated in the men's room of a Chinatown pool hall. Police intelligence says that the gambling games there belong to Henry Mentang.
Fowler's articles were going to spotlight Henry. His name keeps popping up, doesn't it?
Isn't Raymond Char's?
For the record, that note you found, it wasn't Raymond's handwriting.
You sure?
We had it checked.
And he was part of a setup.
Yeah, well, don't waste any sympathy on Raymond. I'll bet my last buck he was playing both ends against the middle. Supplying information for Fowler's crime article, and at the same time acting as Henry Mentang's eyes and ears at HPD.
We're gonna meet Tommy at the newspaper office. See what else we can find out about Brendan Fowler.
Hold it. Flag on the play.
What?
Tommy's already been there and gone.
How do you know?
He checked in with me right before I came over here. He went to search Fowler's house.
Father wants to see you.
Yeah, well, why don't you tell him I'll be there in about an hour, right?
He said to bring you. It's kind of a surprise, Tommy. So why don't you make it easy?
Well, hey, I mean, I did miss Christmas and his last two birthdays, didn't I?
Oh, what's this for? That.
Hi, Tommy. I'm glad you came.
Thanks, Father, but no thanks.
You look disappointed, son. I thought I bought you what you liked.
Yeah, well, it couldn't by any chance come from a guilty conscience, now could it?
I knew nothing about that bomb, son, until I felt the walls shake and I saw the fire engines go by.
Then why are you trying to bribe me with something that you bought with stolen money, huh?
Tommy.
What?
How can you talk to Father that way?
How can I? Well, let me ask you how you can stay with him when you know what he's doing.
You know, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, well, I am ashamed.
If I shamed you, son, I'm sorry. But if you'd only open your eyes and stop trying to be the conscience of the world, you would know that the only thing I do or have ever done since you've become a policeman, son, is to run my store.
Would you just cut with the...
It's true! And the only reason he bought you that car is because he loves you.
Okay, fine. This is terrific. It really is. Fine. when all else fails, right? Let's drag love into this. Well, you know what I'd like instead, huh? I'd like a little truth. Just this much truth.
I am telling you the truth.
You know something, Father? Yeah. I'd really like to believe you. I mean, I really would. Except for there's one tiny little problem. You see, I found out what you're up to, and it makes me sick.
Damn you, Tommy! The only thing I'm trying to do, son, is to keep you alive.
Y1 to Central, over.
This is Central 5Y1, over.
Yeah, I want you to locate Jake Stiles at the prosecutor's office. Give him this frequency and tell him to give me a call, ASAP.
Roger.
Well, Will, it isn't the Lone Ranger. Where you been?
Don't talk to me about going solo. You're the ones who invented
Tommy,
that.
you're the one that said it would be better for me to interrogate Raymond Char without you.
No, but
you
not in Chinatown, Jake. That's my area, my territory, my jurisdiction.
Your jurisdiction? You're talking about jurisdiction? That's not the problem here.
Then what the hell are we talking about?
Tommy, the problem is your father.
Look, none of us grew up perfect, okay? I went through all kinds of hell with my old man. Half the time I didn't know if I loved him or wanted to go to his funeral.
You know what he just did to me, Jake? He had his damn goons steal some evidence out of my car.
What evidence?
Brendan Fowler's notes. He didn't even keep the hot stuff in his office. It was all there.
Like what?
To start out with. What I found out was only half of the article that he was writing was going to be on my father. The rest was on a mainland gang that he was forming an alliance with.
Come on, let's see what we can find.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is gonna do any good knowing you. You don't miss too much.
Well, let's hope I got blinded by personal involvement.
Tommy, you sure you checked all this stuff?
I went through there like Sherman hit Georgia, but take a look for yourself.
many times do I have to tell you people I panicked? Here I am in a guy's house who just got himself blown full of holes. And out the window, a couple of strange cars drive up. Now, who wouldn't have found the closest place to hide?
Question you haven't answered yet, Mr. Pullman, is what were you doing there in the first place?
I told him and I told his partner I was on assignment. Brenda's death is hot news. My boss figured somebody ought to finish his crime article.
And you volunteered?
Oh, hell no. I was chosen, despite the fact that I was scared stiff. So I went to his house because I knew that's where he kept the juicy stuff.
Oh, well, you didn't mention that when we were over at this office at the paper.
I look for stories, you look for evidence.
Hi, Jake. Forgive me for this. I called your office and they said you'd be home.
No, it's okay. It's all right. Come on in. Have a seat. Sit down. How you doing?
Okay.
Yeah?
Look, I came here because, we used to talk a lot. And I always trusted you.
What's wrong?
Jake, it's just awful. And it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Tommy and your father?
If they don't end up killing each other, they're going to be killed by gangsters from mainland China.
Tommy knows that. He knows that, and I'm sure your father does, too.
Well, maybe I've figured out a way to keep them alive.
How's that?
Well, if I could have your assurance that my father would be fairly prosecuted for a crime of lesser importance, I might be able to lead you to the evidence you'd need to make your case. I mean, he'd spend some time in prison, but at least he wouldn't be dead.
What about Tommy? How does that keep him alive?
Well, with Father gone, his obsession might die. He might take an assignment away from Chinatown.
I tell you what. I can't promise anything, okay? But I'll give it my best shot, and it might just work.
Okay. Oh, look, here's my number, where I live.
Okay.
Call me there, not at the store.
Not at the store, okay.
Thanks.
Sure.
I won't forget this.
Okay.
I mean that.
All right. See what I can do, okay?
Bye.
Right. Yeah, hello.
You've left messages for me all over town. What is it?
Listen, hang on one second. I just read Brendan Fowler's crime article.
You found it?
He put it all down. He put the whole thing down. We've been following the wrong leads. We've been following the wrong people. We got the whole thing screwed up.
Lee's Antiques. May I help you, please?
This is Jason McCabe. I'm looking for Tommy and Cindy. I've traced them to HPD. Cindy picked up Tommy a few minutes ago, but nobody knows where they went. If you have any idea where they went, please help me, because I think they're in very serious danger.
You know, Cindy, I'm still having trouble believing that you're going to turn in good old Dad for dealing drugs.
I just can't figure out any other way.
Sign documents? You're going to go to court, testify against him?
I'll do anything I have to keep you both alive. There, it's in there.
Nothing here but packing. Where are the drugs? Cindy, just what the hell is going...
What do you think's happening, Tommy? Modernization. Survival.
What the hell are you talking about?
An alliance to keep our family alive.
Father, huh? Is he the one who set me up on this?
No, Tommy! She did it, Tommy. She betrayed us both.
You disgraced our family.
I thought you were saving that speech for your perfect son when he carted you off to jail.
Why, Cindy? Why? Did I treat you unfair?
Unfair? Oh, no. All you did was give him every opportunity and privilege in the world while I got the kitchen and your dirty laundry and not a whole lot of respect or gratitude for hating every minute of it. Well, you want to hear the big irony, Father? If you had sent me to college, I wouldn't have wrecked your life by becoming a policeman. Do you know what I really wanted most of all? To be him. Your son. So that I could honor you and honor the family by taking your place.
I'm sorry, Cindy. I love you. But you brought dishonor to this family.
This family was dying. I made a deal to keep it alive. And now I'm the power in Chinatown.
Nobody move! Tommy, watch out!
Get her out of here.
Call paramedics.
I'm so sorry.
He's going to stay with me for a couple days out at the beach.
He died for me, you know.
I know.
He put his body away for me.
Yes, I heard. I hope that's the thing you remember and hold on to. That much love.